uploaded in less than 2 weeks. The last one we got, SML movie Five Nights at Freddy's 4, was uploaded more than 2 months ago. But Logan recently made an update on when we can expect to see the next Five Nights at Freddy's video, moving the upload date from the first week of March to Friday, March 15th at the latest.
So I told you guys like a month or two ago that it would be out the first week of March. Well, the costumes are basically done. I think they're doing finishing touches on the costumes. But yeah, other than that, we'll probably film it not this week, but like next week, and then get it uploaded by that Friday. It'll be uploaded on a Friday. I don't know if March 15th is a Friday.
And the reason for the delay is that this set where sister location takes place still hasn't been made. And we know that Logan has been replicating the rooms of where the game takes place in every single episode, like how FNAF 1, 2, and 3 take place at some sort of restaurant, while FNAF 4 took place at a house in a bedroom. But with sister location being one of the harder games to replicate, and the game taking place underground with so many more rooms to explore, that's going to make it a lot harder on Logan to create this set, because in other games you had to stay in a single room or look through some cameras to help you survive until it's 6 a.m. and you'd basically just be looking at animatronics on the cameras. And with sister location, it's more of a free roam game where you have to do specific tasks around the building, having to deal with any animatronics that get in your way and trying to survive at the same time to be able to leave and finish your shift, meaning you can't just visit once and not come back, like how every game has 5 nights. But to make the video shorter, what Logan does is he does only keep it to 1 night, and there's usually some plot point that makes them never want to go back. But now looking at the costumes, we want to look at Zach's TikTok where Zach and Valerie show how they make the costumes for all the Five Nights at Freddy's episodes, and Logan says that they're pretty much done with the costumes and are just making some final touches to them, with the costumes honestly looking amazing and actually replicating how the animatronics look in game. But one thing that was brought to Logan's attention by Zach was that if Logan were to make the sister location video into 2 parts instead of 1, then they wouldn't have to rush everything down into one small video, because usually SML videos are in the range of 10 to 15 minutes. And with so much time, money, and effort put into the sister location video, he could instead make it into 2 parts where he uploads one the first week and the second the other week, and then we'll be able to actually see more of the sets, the costumes, the character development, and an actual story rather than these sort of rushed videos that we've been getting with Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3, and 4, which honestly I think would be great to see, and it would make sister location even more different than the other videos since they won't have to rush it as fast as possible. But going back to the first video that came out where Logan made SML movie Five Nights at Freddy's, all the fans loved it, and Logan started to consider making it a series until there's no more FNAF games to make videos with. The very last one that was released being Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, where it has to take place in VR. So maybe if we get to that point, we can see Jeffy do it in VR and think that it's real. And if you're wondering why this is taking so incredibly long, even though the first few FNAF videos were way easier, just because the first and second game both take place at pretty much the same location, and all they had to do was introduce 2 new characters, being the Puppet and Balloon Boy, who appeared in the second episode, and then they would just reuse the old characters and slightly change their appearance, making them look more withered.
And let's see if I can do this. We have their costumes all in here. There. In a closet
to fit the second game way better, and that's why FNAF 2 was able to upload a week after the first one. But with sister location, they have to remake the animatronics because of their new appearance, and they also have to make them out of plastic, making them more higher quality. They have detailed endoskeletons, painted cheeks, and most important, they have small spaces in their bodies that split into parts of their suit, like their faces, which reveals their endoskeleton, which you can see on Zach's TikTok page where he showcases Funtime Freddy.
Now the face like opens up. It's got these magnets in here and screws to hold it. And then I created like a spring mechanism.
Funtime Foxy.
There it is.
And Ennard.
I still got stuff to do to fix his face here.
which from my last update on Sister Location, it seemed like they were barely starting on Funtime Foxy, but now it looks all done, being painted and everything, but probably still a work in process with finishing the skeletons and how the parts move. But I'm guessing by the time I upload this video, they'll be pretty much fully done and working only on the set. But looking at the other characters like Ennard, he looks perfect and looks to be fully done. Obviously in the lighting he does look a bit chunky and geeky, but in the darkness he could definitely be really scary. However, the two main antagonists we still haven't seen finished yet are Ballora and Baby, and Zach and Valerie say they have all the parts for them done, they just have to attach it to be together, and then obviously paint it and make it into one big costume. However, with Logan saying that the latest they'll make the video is March 15th, and that's less than 2 weeks away, it makes me skeptical to whether or not they can actually finish Ballora and Baby, and Logan might have to delay it even more because they still haven't started the set for Sister Location and might be waiting on the costumes first. And on Chili's channel, in the video where Logan is thinking of getting an editor for his YouTube channel, he expresses how he barely has any more time to upload 3 times a week on the main channel, upload daily on Chili's channel, and upload on the reaction channel every other day.
So I have no time because I have a daughter. You see the toys? You know, I wake up at 3 p.m. every day and I see my daughter for about an hour from 3 to 4. And then I go to filming at 4 p.m. and then I film from 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. And that's what I do Monday through Thursday. I have to edit Friday's video because I have to get it uploaded the day before for it to be monetized in time for the day to be uploaded. So then on Fridays, all right, Logan, you have a day off. Well, no, on Friday I have to make the thumbnail. So I make the thumbnail and I upload that. Great. So I finally have a day to relax. But no, I got to get a vlog out every day. So then I vlog every day. And then reactions. Me and Tito just filmed reactions. That's the green screen. So now I have to upload reactions every other day.
And so with Logan barely having time to upload content on all 3 of his channels, and having to take care of his daughter Lily and spend time with Chili, and with Zach and Valerie still working on the costumes, there could be a possibility where Logan has to delay the Sister Location video again just because of how complex it is with the location, characters, and plot. And with Logan promising before that the Sister Location video would drop in the first week of March, but didn't, it means that if they're not done by March 15th, it could happen again with another delay, and then they might end up taking some shortcuts and the video might be bad or rust just so that they could upload it on the designated day. Like in the first SML Five Nights at Freddy's video, to keep it around the 12-minute mark, Jeffy just started punching all the characters that got in his way and trying to make it to the car and escape.
Yeah, it's 2v1! Oh, okay! Yeah, I'm gonna turn you into Freddy Fazbear! Yeah, let's get him! Get him! Just get him! Check his ass! Check his ass! Suck that! This weapon! Drive! I'm guessing you lost? No, Foxy's chasing me! Oh, shit!
However, what could fix the rush is that if they actually split it up into 2 different episodes like Logan was thinking, and that's what I think that they should do. But going back to Jeffy just punching the animatronics for plot convenience, there's no way that Jeffy should be able to knock them down. It should be impossible, because if you look at the stature compared to Jeffy and how heavy they are being made out of metal, there's no way that Jeffy should be able to even land 1 punch. However, this could be actually Jeffy-ku just because of the way that he was speaking, so then I guess it does give an explanation. And so for the Sister Location video, I want to see Logan go all out on this, and even if he does have to delay the video once more, it will be worth it. When the video does come out, it'll end up being amazing, and having a rushed or unfinished video, especially on one as important as this, it's honestly going to be sad for all the work that Zach and Valerie put into the characters and sets, and it just won't be worth it. So if we have a delay, I won't be too mad. I'll just be a little bit sad, but I will rather have a very good video, or maybe even 2 videos if they make a part 1 and part 2. For example, just like how they go all out for the Jeffy's birthday series with explosions, chase scenes, and they get all the nice comments because of it, they'll do the exact same with the Five Nights at Freddy's videos and make sure they're done well. And hopefully this will inspire Logan to make more of this super high quality series, just so that we can get some really high quality videos videos where they go all out, because Logan did say that he wanted to start uploading these better videos, and with sister location looking very promising because of all the hard work that's being put into it, Logan could then see that, hey, these really high budget videos do very well and the money that's put into it is worth it. And I guess we'll have to wait and see. So my guess is that the sister location video will be uploaded probably on March 15th, because they'll find a way to get all the sets and costumes done. It's just that they might have to delay. There's a small chance they might have to delay, because the crew needs to find a place that looks just like sister location, find all the props for it, put it together, maybe even make multiple rooms, which then obviously they will have to split it into 2 parts, where they'll film at one location for the first part, and then this first location and second, third, fourth, however many sets they make for part 2, and we'll see how they incorporate that into the story. But if Logan does make another vlog about sister location, I'll definitely make another video updating you guys on every single detail, so we'll know when it comes out. And if you all want to be updated in real time, go follow Zach on his TikTok page at @ZachRito_22 and show some support to him, because they've put some insane work on these costumes. But let me know down in the comments what you want to see in SML movie sister location. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and click on this video here.